A talk show with me, your host, Serum Lioness. Yes, guys, today is that day. We have a young man here, very talented. You just saw his performance. He is so dope. Welcome to the show, Reasses Teejay. Did I say that right?
Thank you so much. You said it right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. Yeah.
Hey, karibu ukamba ingia. Yo, man, tell us who are you, man?
Okay, yeah. I'm Reasses Teejay. And I hail from Njiru. Basically, I was born in Isili. I grew up in the dusty streets of Isili, Uko. I was raised in Njiru. And now, I'm not just an artist. I'm also a food and beverage host, which is more of like a waiter at a hotel. And yeah, basically, that's who I am.
That's who you are.
And I'm also a welder.
Oh, you're a welder?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a jack of all trades.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm a jack of all trades.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
I'm a songwriter too. I'm a ghostwriter. If you want someone if you're looking for someone who can write songs for you, I'm there. Basically, I also charge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Tell us about your genesis story, about your musical journey, because each and every artist has like a point whereby they're like, okay, this is how I started. Maybe you can walk us through that.
Okay. As a young child, while growing up, I used to love music. Although I loved reggae a lot, but
wow, reggae,
yeah,
me too.
I used to listen to reggae when I was young, but at that point too, I was influenced by a certain artist called Nas. You know Nas. At the age of 10, there was this song called "I Know I Can." Do you wanna be?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So after first time hearing that song, I was very intrigued by the same person, Nas. But so I wanted to find out about hip hop in general and everything, and that song actually created a path for me.
Oh wow!
Yeah, my journey in music today was inspired by that song actually.
Yeah.
And if I must say, I started doing poetry.
Oh wow!
For me to understand hip hop very well, because I realized it's not just about rhyming. You know what I mean? It's about creating a culture whereby you're also educating people. You know, you're creating like a peaceful environment. You're also trying to show people that it's not just about the music itself. You know, it's about also like community as a whole, inspiring people. You know, so while I grew up, I went to Aquinas High School. Yeah, I was a notorious guy there, and I was expelled from Aquinas.
Woo! What did you do?
Okay, back then I was a notorious guy. I used to steal from people.
Whoa!
Yeah, I used to steal in school. I used to steal outside. You know, like I didn't have any excuse for that.
Yeah.
I think it was just part of being a teenager and peer pressure.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So growing up, I was good in English at school, and most of my classes in Aquinas, and after being expelled, I went to Kayole Secondary. I used to be the highest in English.
Wow.
Yes, and I was so much into poetry. I used to read Shakespeare books. Yes, that's what triggered my journey in hip hop today.
Okay.
You know, yes. So my journey in music is basically not really a bad story, but it was also been intrigued in change of life.
Yes.
You know, I wanted to change. I wanted to show the community that no, I can be a good person too. You know, and for me to be expelled in school, I brought so much trouble at home. I took my grandmother to hospital. You know, and from that time I decided I need to change my life.
Okay.
Yes, and at the age of 17,
yes,
I went to visit my mom in South Africa.
Okay.
Yes, I stayed in South Africa. I went to school there. Well, South Africa also learned a lot there. I was taught so many things by the people there, the Zulus there, and my journey in music continued well.
Okay.
I met good people. I met the right people.
All right.
Yeah, I remember there's a guy called Tristan I met there. He showed me each and everything. He actually helped me in being the person I am today.
Oh wow.
You know.
Wow.
And basically, I came back to Kenya due to COVID. Coming back, I continued my journey.
Yes.
Yes.
What a story.
Yeah,
that is so inspiring.
Actually, I'm just putting it into brief.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. Yeah. So tell us about your first experience in the studio. How was it? Were you shy? You know, a lot of people, they're like, okay, yeah, my voice sounds a bit, you know. They're like, how I talk right now is how I sound in the studio, you know. So tell us a little bit about that, and maybe also you can tell us about your first single, and then we can move on from there.
Okay. Well, actually, my first time in the studio was 2014, and it was very bad because I didn't know what beat to go with. I used to train myself with beats, but then being a poet, I used to do it like as a spoken word, in spoken word form, you know. And my first time in the studio was met by disgust because I was looked at badly. The producer there was like, no. Man, you're not the person we want here.
You ain't got it. I know, yeah.
So I'm like, nah, it's okay, but I know where I'm heading.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So 2015, I recorded my first song. I was like, who's this? That was my first song, but then I have never put that song in any platform. Who's this was like trying to identify myself in the game.
Yes.
You know? So I'm trying to ask myself, who am I? You know? And it wasn't really a good song though, but I tried my best.
Yeah.
And it showed me what I needed to improve.
Yes.
Yeah, so I learned a lot too.
Yes.
I met a couple of producers there in the studio. There's people who were intimidating in a way that they were telling me I'm not made for music. This is not my career.
Yeah.
Yes, but I kept my head high.
Yeah.
After all, you have to be positive.
Yes.
You know, my whole life I've tried to be positive.
Yeah.
I've tried to have a lot of faith.
Yeah.
Because you know, faith without action.
It's true. But then for all artists out there who you're starting out and people are just telling you like you ain't got it, you don't have what it takes to be a superstar. Hey, nobody knows they're gonna be a superstar. You know, it's all about hard work, faith, and sometimes luck. Okay. You know, yeah, for real. True. Yeah, that's amazing. It's okay. Don't worry. Even me, my first song was shit. So it will never see the light of day. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So tell us, do you have an EP album? Do you have any collabos you've worked on? Maybe you can walk us through that, and maybe you tell us a little bit about your side hustles. Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, I'm an underground rapper, and from where I stand at the moment, I have an album called No Turning Back. It's out on all platforms. Yeah, that was my first album, and I am still working on another album which is due to come on April this year, 2024. Yes, watch out for Nobody's Perfect. Yeah, it's going to be a banger, I promise. Well, I haven't done any EPs. I don't believe in EPs actually as an
Okay.
artist. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do an album.
You know, so my first album, No Turning Back, was like this is where I was. This is the journey I chose. So I'm not turning back. I'm not going
Okay.
back to that same place I was.
Okay.
Like I'm talking about in general as the gangster life I was in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All that cruel life I was living. So my first album was like a way of trying to show myself that I can do this.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, it contains 10 songs.
Okay.
My best song there actually is a Drop of Bittersweet. Yes. Drop of Bittersweet is actually one of the best songs that I love. Yes, it shows about the good and bad in life and what we need to improve. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. So, yeah, I believe that my No Turning Back album was a way of opening a career channel for me.
Yes.
You know, in the game and to
Yes.
show myself, to motivate myself because I'm always determined in what I do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just performed a song about heartbreak. Who hurt you?
Okay.
And when we get her, we kick her. Ah! You know?
Yeah, okay. No strings attached. It's a true story. I used to date a certain lady called Esther. I've actually mentioned her in most of my songs.
Yeah.
And
What did Esther do to you?
it wasn't really like a toxic relationship, but it was a relationship whereby she really didn't understand the basic of me being there for her. You know, and she cheated on me. I gave her everything. You know what I mean? I really don't like speaking about it, but it's you know, it's the ups and downs in life.
It's true,
you know?
it's true. It's part of your experience,
So
your growth. Yeah.
that really came to my mind that afterwards, that after I was in that relationship for 1 year, 4 months, I told myself that now I don't want to be in any other relationship. I'm going to focus on music. I'm going to do what I do, my work, my side hustles. You know, so Esther, I don't like speaking about her, but she was just toxic to me, basically. You know
Yeah,
what I
we
mean?
all have that Esther in our
Yes.
lives.
So
Yeah.
no strings attached is basically me trying to portray a message whereby I'm never gonna fall in love again.
Yeah. Oh! Never say never. Never say. I was at some
Okay.
point
Yeah.
in life like that. That was like 5 years ago, and
Yes.
I know how it feels like when you love somebody and then they like leave and stuff like that. But hey, dude, never say never, because yeah, people move on. Actually, you should move on. I feel like you've not healed. You're still fixated on her toxicity, and there's so many girls. Dude, we'll need to have a one-on-one off camera so we can give him some guidance and counseling on how to, you know, loosen your heart. But it's all good. It's all good.
Sure.
Yeah. So tell us about your side hustles. Maybe you can just run us through that a little bit.
Okay, my side hustles. I am a food and beverage host or a waiter. I've been in the hospitality industry for a couple of years now, and I love hospitality because before then, like I told you, I used to be a gangster. So I wanted something that's going to change me, something that's going to make me and people like socialize, like live in a peaceful environment. And hospitality was one of the careers that God put me in. I didn't choose that place actually, you see. So my side hustles as a waiter, I love doing what I do.
Okay.
You know, and most people have actually showed me that I can do this, and this is what what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm a waiter at Kwetu Nairobi Hotel, Hilton. It's a Curio Collection by Hilton Hotel. It's in Kitisuru. Yeah, I work there, and yeah, shout out to Kwetu too for actually making me become a more positive person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm also a welder, like I said. We at the moment we're still working on our workshop. I was actually I used to study in CITC. Yeah, that was a 6-month course, and it actually promoted me in doing a welding, like something handwork. You know what I mean?
handiwork. Yes.
Yeah, handiwork. I also write songs. Yeah, I write songs for myself and for other people.
And they pay you.
Yeah, they do pay. There's people that they pay, others don't pay actually, you know. Yeah, but it's
That's
life,
the
you know.
industry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically my side hustles are just they're good. I'm trying to level up.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to like go above my own heights.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. So tell us what's next for you. What's next apart from, you know, you say you have an upcoming album. Are there music videos, collaborations?
Okay.
Maybe you can just give us tell your fans or our fans what's next, what you have in store for us, and then of course we proceed. Yeah.
I have a lot in store for you guys. You know, I have my album Nobody's Perfect, which is due to come out in April 2024.
Yes.
That album speaks a lot. It speaks a lot. Speaks a lot about not just me, but the whole world.
Yes.
You know, that
Yes.
nobody's perfect.
Yeah, no
You know
one's
what I mean?
perfect. It's
Nobody's
true.
flawless. We all have mistakes in life.
It's true.
And you know, we need to give other people chances in life. We need to
Yes.
give each and everyone a chance to live out here.
Yeah.
Each and everyone a chance. Even that person akopale inda, but you have to give him a chance. Whether it's, you know, like the Bible says, we have to forgive more than 70 times.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's
yeah,
true.
it's basically about just improving in life, you know. And at the moment, I'm also working on my latest song, which is called Walisema Siwezi. Yeah, it's going to be out the end of this month. Yeah, so watch out for that.
Yo,
Yeah.
we can't wait.
Yes.
We hope that you will come and launch it here with us, and of course, you know, keep
Thank
pushing
you. I hope
each
so
other.
too.
That's amazing, right?
Yes, it
yeah.
is.
If you were to give a word of advice to an uprising creative out there, whether
Yeah.
it's whether they're TikToker, they're dancer, DJ, artist, what's the one big brotherly thing would you tell them? You know, just to encourage them, uplift them, and you know, give them some morale
Yeah.
to you know,
Yeah.
keep pushing and keep being resilient. Yeah.
You know, I was a person who was influenced by this Martin Luther King. You know, I read a lot about that person, and I realized the only way you can lose in life is if you don't even try.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
There's no
Get it.
failure.
Give
There's
me
no,
some. Give me some.
eh,
Yeah,
there's
that's
no-
amazing.
I
yeah.
don't believe in failure. You know what I mean? Even
Yeah.
if you like you happen to have like will collapse a bit, that's not failure. It's just a way of telling you that, you know what, I can wake up 1,000 times more. You know what I mean? I can do this. So I would love to tell each and everyone, no one is perfect too. The only way you can meet perfection is by approaching it.
Yes.
You approach that perfection by trying your best.
Yeah.
Trying your best, whatever you do, keep your head high. Never be intimidated by anyone in life.
It's true.
The only person you should fear is God.
Yeah.
That's what I tell my people.
Yeah. And your biggest competition should be you.
My biggest competition is me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for reminding me that too.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
Maybe you can give us your social media handles. Oh, no. Before this, I want you to give us a freestyle because I'm really, really curious.
Okay, a
Maybe you can
freestyle.
give us a little bit of an a cappella freestyle. Yeah.
No stress. Yeah. My text is a line, and I got a dress tonight and testify that Celesta is mine, a specimen at the center line. And don't you think my system's gotta invest in Celesta mine? My ancestral line is the Old Testament to the Western mind. The welcome sign is less refined, and I've been doing this since the age of 19. The parental guidelines, they come with an extra fine. When it comes to a hot 16, the level of skill is over the top until peaks succeed. And I received a medal for meddling metals, high frequency like a treble, instrumentals evil like Jezebel. I'm on a level the devil only even settle the shovel. The will for fresh air like the Prince of Bel-Air. Is there on Instagram like it holds more weight than your welfare? Great hit from a debate team, you think the boss know the streets. Well, I'm from a place where Mona Lisa's normally forced to show her teeth. One subject I learned never to pick was history. They said made nations tick, but how come Napoleon made Egypt a mystery? They give you a fish, they knowing they're teaching you a bad thing, but then not the act of catching it, and that's when you get stuck having missed the chance to practice it.
Whoa!
That is what's
Yo!
up.
Fire emoji!
It's the reassess in the building.
Dude, you is
Reassess.
tight! Oh my goodness, you are tight!
I'm trying my best.
Dope.
Thank you.
Man, this guy's, you're mad talented. Like, I'm really happy you came to the show, man.
Thank you so much.
This is a very rare thing, you know, out here, you know, and be like, okay, you're cool.
Thank you.
I see you. Maybe you can give them your social media handles and maybe any shout outs you want to give out before we sum up. Yeah.
All right, you can find me in all platforms, all streaming platforms, all distribution, Reasses Teejay. And in YouTube, I'm Reasses Music. For good music, you just go there, listen to what I have to say, man. Trust me, you love what is there. And shout out to Kwetu Nairobi Hotel. Shout out to my manager out here, Jere. Shout out to my people from Oyster Bay too. Shout out to Njiru in the Berlin, the 39 Cult, that hip hop organization called the 39 Cult. We're going far, man. Shout out to my people from Kayole, 1960, 39 Kangundo Road. Yeah, shout out to Akadinali too for inspiring me, bana.
Yo!
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody out there.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
that's amazing. Yo,
Actually,
dude.
my shoutouts, I don't like giving shoutouts like individually.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone out there who's naming.
Everyone out there.
Yeah,
That's
know what I
awesome.
mean? Yeah.
Yo, before we go back to stage and he can perform his last track, guys, just make sure you support him and make sure you show him some love. All the love, by the way, guys. Remember that there is so much talent in this country that is just not yet discovered on a mainstream level. But dude, you're gonna go far, and I pray to God that he leads you into a path that is definitely gonna make the whole world shake, you know, man. All the best.
Thank you so much.
From me
And the best
and
to
my
you too.
and my show, we thank you so much for coming through, man. That's amazing, dope.
Thank you so
And
much.
I'm Missy Penny Kugota, by the
And I'm
way.
sorry.
You guys,
Shout out,
me is a diva.
shout out to Sironka Lioness for this. Shout out to her. I'm sorry, I forgot. Shout out to Sironka Lioness
okay.
for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
You know, just before we conclude,
Yeah.
you know, actually, I have never been given this kind of chances before.
Oh my God.
Just because, you know, from where I do my things in English. So I think most Kenyans don't like people who do this.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. May God bless you a lot for this opportunity.
Thank you.
Yes, and I believe that we're going far. You are going very, very far.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed by this place. Very impressed by your show.
Thank you
I really
so
appreciate
much.
this platform.
Oh, that's
May God
amazing.
bless you.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
This is home.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
anytime, just tell me, yo, Lioness. I feel like I want an interview, just holler. You
Okay,
have my
I will
number.
holler. Thank
That's
you so
amazing. Yo, guys, that is Reasses Teejay. This guy is dope, man. I appreciate you so much. God bless you. This has been Lioness Say So Talk Show with me, Sironka Lioness. I mean Simba. Make sure you subscribe to our channel down here, which is Lioness Say So Talk Show, and go to all our social media platforms at Lioness Empire Studios. Make sure you follow us, and so that you can get to see the previous episodes, the upcoming episodes, guys. We got you. If you want to follow me as an artist, everywhere it is Sironka Lioness. Now follow Instagram, Kuna Blue Tick. Thank you. You know, I gotta say that. This has been one of the dopest interviews I have done in 2024. Thank you so much, bro, for coming through.
Welcome.
Without further ado, I'm telling you guys, we're going back on stage, and this guy is about to rock you all the way. And make sure, guys, you support him big time. Usikue mchoyo, do not have a dirty heart, don't be mean. Make sure you support all the creatives that come and sit on this chair, because they need you so that they can grow. God bless you. This has been Lioness Say So Talk Show with me, your host, Sironka Lioness. Simba. Bye. Reasses, let's go on stage.